Oh, hello everybody who's not here yet. We're gonna play a new game. Well, not a new game, a rather old game. But it's new to the channel, and I haven't ever finished it before. So it's new to me, damn it. We're gonna play Metal Gear Solid 1. Let's just let this opening cutscene play while I do the dealio.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next
Also, let me
generation
check
special
and see
forces.
if these audio levels are
led by
good
members
because
of
it's a new
Foxhound.
game. And you always gotta check that every time.
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. And they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Looks like it's good actually. Working
You'll
alright.
have two mission objectives.
But yeah,
First, you're to
we'll
rescue
play Metal Gear
Sergeant
Solid.
Chief Donald
I
and the
have
president of Barnes
been
Tech,
wanting
Kenneth
to
Baker.
do the Metal Gear Solid
Both are being held
series
as hostages.
on stream for a very long time.
Secondly,
Hello, Lone
you're
Wolf.
to
Baseball
investigate
tomorrow.
whether or
Cool,
not
cool.
Terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. Stop them
Baseball's
if they
cool.
do.
If you're into that sort of thing.
What's the insertion method?
Approach the disposal facility.
I have wanted to do Metal Gear Solid
And then
We'll launch a
pretty
one-man
much
TV.
since I started doing
After the
console
SUV
games
gets
on the
exposed
channel,
dispose of
and
them. Later on, you'll
I
have to
finally have a way to do the first Metal Gear Solid game, and I think I also have a way to do the fourth Metal Gear Solid game, which I did not have when I first got this.
Your former
But
hero,
yeah,
and one that I was
very
commanding.
excited
so
to
they're
finally
still
get
around.
into this.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
Going to see the Dodgers
Psycho
and the
Max, with
Reds.
his powerful psychic abilities.
Businessman special.
Sniper Wolf,
Alright.
the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Also, boing! Yes.
Decoy Octopus, Master of Disguise, Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman, and Revolver Ocelot, Specialist in Interrogation,
Shadashaska.
formidable gunfighter,
Revolver.
and finally, in charge of
Ocelot.
Foxhound Squad Leader, Liquid Snake,
Liquid Snake.
the man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
The Businessman special. Middle of the week. Early start. 12:10. And that's about it. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright. We're gonna play Metal Gear Solid now. And no one's gonna stop me. Let's see. Let's play on hard. The radar is turned off if you play on hard. No. We're not gonna do that to ourselves. David Hayter. My son.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
I genuinely want to know what it is like to translate Hideo Kojima dialogue. Like, because I don't think he probably does it entirely himself.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it.
So don't bitch at me about ludonarrative dissonance. Okay, we're in it now. So here's the thing about Metal Gear Solid, is the controls and the camera angles, especially in this first one, are very bad. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna have a fun time. That guard is sleepy. That's a sleepy guard. Oop. I wish the credits weren't in the way of my field of view. Hey, Hideo. Just gonna... Oh, you didn't hear me.
What was that noise?
You didn't. I swear you didn't. Hold up, I'm gonna slide behind her. Grab this thrashing right quick. Then I'm gonna pick up the phone because my mom's calling.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
This part was the first, like, when I played this game for the first time, when I did this part, it was like, oh, where the fuck do I hide? What do I do? What the hell is up with this? Because you press the elevator button and the elevator comes down and all the guards are like, what the fuck, there's an elevator? And you gotta, like... Okay. What's the action button? Oh, that guy's gonna see me. Oh, here comes the elevator.
Hey, you just gotta hide first.
I did already, though. I think the game gave up on me. I'm just gonna stay here. Oh wait, there was no, like, action command there. I just had to wait for the elevator to come down. I didn't have to push a button or anything. Okay, so the elevator's down. Excuse me, gents. Bye.
Hey, who's going up that elevator?
Nobody.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. But I am continuously impressed by how cutscene heavy even this game is.
Yeah.
Because this was a time when cutscene heavy didn't really exist.
Yeah.
This is 1998, I think. But it's like fully voice acted. There's a lot of cutscenes, and also doesn't look too bad. Like, yeah, it's rough around the edges.
It's a PlayStation 1 game.
But for a PlayStation 1 game, it looks pretty,
yeah, this thing pushes the 1.
pretty damn good.
This was like peak PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
It has no eyes, but you must see.
No, yeah.
I'm going to...
Don't die.
I will.
Oh no.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the
It's
disposal
Snake.
facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
I'm not that old.
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
It's a Metal Gear Solid game. Of course the Russians are involved.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
And each and every time we have to act very surprised that the Russians are involved. Oh yes, Russians. Odd. Strange that they would be here.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to her yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
Nah.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your
What the
Soliton
fuck
process.
kind of statement is "you're very
The
frank
right
for
dot
a
in the middle
trained
is you.
killer"?
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines.
Nano-Machines.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Okay, so we've gotten our first mention of nanomachines. And we're... how long have we been
Gets
streaming?
jammed easily, I'm afraid.
About 14
It's all made
minutes.
from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge
gonna
of your
call
mission data.
if I'm
Contact me if
feeling
you want me to record your current
lonely.
status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency.
Also, the
for
first
saving
time that
data.
I played this
Don't
game, I got
forget
so
it.
worried that I was gonna have to remember all of these
Except for your
fucking
binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever
frequencies.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
I'm gonna smoke them because I'm addicted. But don't ever smoke in Metal Gear Solid, because you will die.
But there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best.
Very rarely do our video games just like, here, I'll play for you for a second. Okay, now you're good. You can go ahead now. Okay. What's that guard's pattern? Because when we were doing our sweep of the air, if I remember correctly, there's a guard whose sentry path is up this way. Okay, yeah, here he comes. Hopefully he doesn't turn over here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm not decent. I swear. Did he fall asleep? Oh no, he no! I missed my chance. Well, we're already going swimmingly. I thought there was a vent there that I could crawl through. Oh well. It's going well already. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna put myself up here. Once he heads, oh, whose footprints are these me? Don't you whose footprints are these me? Whose footprints are these?
A surveillance camera?
Well, I saw that on the radar. You didn't have to point it out to me and, like, make me stop and wait for it to be looking right at me. Oh, no! Okay. Let's maybe try a different approach. Nah, because there's that free ration over there.
Whose footprints are these?
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. There's this sleepy fella.
A surveillance camera?
Yes, I know there's a surveillance camera. Can I sneak behind this sleepy fella? I did it anyway. You can't see me, because you can't crouch. Yeah. And now this is just going to be pitch blackness for pretty much the stream.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side, too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program. If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice. I'm following the mice, Master Miller. Are you proud of me, Dad? So Master Miller is dad, and Colonel Campbell is mom. Okay.
Use the elevator to change floors.
Thanks.
There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it. Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
Okay. I don't know where these guards go. So I'm rather afraid. I'm gonna hide under this tank. Oh no, some of the floor disappeared. That's one thing that's funny about this game when you get crawling close to the ground in the first person view, is sometimes the floor is just like, oh nope, can't render that. Nope. There you are. Walk away. Keep walking. Keep walking. Come on, elevator. 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 Okay. Let's go to B2. Why the hell not? Ah. If I remember correctly, this is a place we pretty much don't want to be at until we have some C4 and some key cards. So let's head back up. Hello! Hi Chris, how you doing? You're tired? Me too, dude. Let's be tired together.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief.
Basically
He's
just
the
closed by
green dot.
myself tonight.
Hurry
Oh
and
no, did you
rescue
get
him.
that shitty dude again?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Let's go ahead and save. Just to be safe. Alright.
Come on, Snake. You can do it.
Playing this with the, like... Because I'm playing on a PlayStation 1 Classic, so I'm playing with the old school PlayStation 1 controller. It actually feels better than trying to play this with one of the newer ones. So did you just get stuck understaffed then? Had someone different, but he's a high schooler, so he got to leave just as we closed. Oh, that fucking sucks.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Thank you. Dun, 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 lum, bum, bum. Snake! I have died an embarrassing number of times already. I think it was only twice, but still. I did just start.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Man, I need to break the habit of pressing
Snake,
O to get the hell out of here.
Signal is coming from some...
Also near the end when I was putting stuff away, heard a noise, so I sat in the back for like 10 minutes watching the oh no. That sounds terrifying. I don't know if I would be able to handle closing in a store late at night by myself.
Who's that?
What's up?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought
Oh, what's her name? I forgot.
They shouldn't have access to
I want to say
missile.
Marilyn.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We're conducting exercises with a new type of...
We'll learn later,
A
but
weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack
occasionally
from any
cars would
place on the face of
drive
the
by
earth.
and I would get more
A
paranoid.
nuclearly
Yeah,
equipped walking battle tank.
yeah, I understand that.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already
Hold on, there's only supposed to be one person in there.
These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? President of Arms Tech.
Do me a favor.
That's right.
Ooh. Tell Drew I got the warp talent. Hey, Drew.
But
Drew!
They found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound.
I don't know if he can hear me.
Psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
I feel like every single time that somebody says something and then Snake reiterates, there needs to be somebody else that shows up and like, yes.
There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each
Card keys. Card keys. Okay. Card keys.
Card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards.
The Psycho Mantis still do the control stuff. I would imagine there is a second port on this thing, so.
Yes.
And even on the PSP.
But didn't have enough time.
Why
don't you look for where the walls are a different color?
I don't know about the PSP, but
Take this. It's my ID.
I know on the
it's called a pan.
PlayStation 3 port of it. You have to like go into the controller settings and switch your wireless controller to the non-existent port 2.
They'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
But I would assume that
I'm gonna get you out of here.
The controller thing is still a thing.
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
So I've only played Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Solid 5 is one of the 2 that I've finished, but I've played a chunk of just about all of them. I've only finished 2 and 5.
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Someone wrote his name in the death note.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack.
Yes, it was a fatal heart attack.
No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me? Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Well. Can I pick him up? Is there anything under his bed? There is! There's a ration under his bed. Oh wait, I'm full on rations because apparently I can only hold 2 rations at a time in this game. Damn it. Well, I know where our ration is. Also, I don't have any guns. Ah! Well.
Don't move. So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
I'm moving.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar.
Oh, who is
That
that?
nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too
Yes, I
much.
do.
You're taking the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
That guy's taint is still just hanging out in the sun. Oh god, there's a grenade!
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
That one straight up action section looks so strange.
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong.
Like it was, the camera angle was like a fucking, like, Final Fantasy VII. You're wasting bullets. Hi, Mantis.
Good girl. Just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the Nano-Machines?
No, Snake. The Nano-Machines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
Fun drinking game. Every time they say Nano-Machines, take a drink.
Foxhound psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Don't have that card key. Actually, no. I still got 2 rations. Oh, are there any bullets anywhere? I'm so sorry, homie. You deserved better. No, not under this bed. This is a ration. Well, guess we're just gonna have 5 bullets for a while. It's not like we can, like, actually shoot many people anyway. Okay, let's head down to basement level 2 and see what we can find. Because this area is like a storage area if memory serves. It's like a level 1 card key will get us something, hopefully. Well, it's best to be on one's toes. There's the C4. What's in here? Oh good, soak-on bullets. More soak-on bullets. Hell yeah, we're full. I'll need that to fight Ocelot here in a minute. If you're wondering why I'm crawling on the ground, I just remember there being some trip mines in some of these areas. And I can't remember if their presence is altogether obvious. Okay. So we have our Granada. Shit. I forgot. What's the detonation button? O to detonate. Might as well detonate that wasted one. Alright. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Ah, yes. It's gonna really suck that I wasted that one C4 at some point. Well, there's two walls that could be broken here. Would have been nice if I didn't waste that one C4.
Am I too
Yes.
late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
I love that they have the character name and the voice actor pop up mid-game. That's really cool. I don't think I know a single other video game that does that.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
I really wish that I had my rations equipped.
Revolver.
And my gun.
Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload doing that. All right. Alive. Let's go. Hiding will help. You better hurry up, the old man. Don't you want to settle this? Hiding will help.
Ooh.
I love the smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Ah!
Hiding will help. Wait a minute.
Did you hurt yourself? Oh, Chris wanted me to tell you that he got the warp talons. Whatever that means. Chris wanted me to tell you that he got the warp talons. Whatever that means. Shit. I'm out of ammo.
Hiding will help.
I just dropped a grenade.
Wait a minute.
Thank you. I knew he would say that. Oh, it's so good. If you run out of ammo during that boss battle, you're pretty much fucked. So just if you drop a grenade in that room that's wired to hell with C4, instead of the normal snake, the colonel's just like, you idiots! Oh, good. Let's put our gun on and our rations. And let's thank Hideo Kojima for making all of his cutscenes 100% skippable.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Why did I do that? Can I give him a CQC? I doubt it, right?
Wait a minute.
Because he keeps running away. Bent down awkwardly to pick something up and heard the pop, 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 and it felt so good. Yeah, I remember, here, I'm just gonna die because I can't kill him without bullets.
You idiot!
Oh, I remember when I was in band, like, first day of band camp one year, we got done practicing, and we Well, we got done practicing outside at least, and we were taking a break, like they were telling us about like some dots and stuff in the gym, and I just like laid down on the hard gym floor, and I felt every vertebrae snap into place. And it was the most glorious thing I've ever felt in my life.
Hiding won't help you.
I'm not hiding, I'm coming right at you.
I make them go where I want them.
That was your first mistake. Hit the few bullets that I have, it's pretty much just done.
Alright, I'm alive. Let's go. Better hurry up. Don't you want to settle this?
Can you peek around the pillars and aim at him? No! Not in this one. That's what's shitty. This game doesn't really have much of an aiming mechanic. The second one fixes that, but this one, it's really bad.
Wait a minute. Hiding won't help. Hiding won't help. Wait a minute.
Might grab your dog and have her walk on your back. That sounds good. Yeah, I bet that does sound good.
Hiding won't help. Wait a minute. Hiding won't help.
God damn it.
Wait a minute.
Wow. Okay, they keep spawning in bullets, but I'm gonna die this time. Let's try this one more time.
go where I want. I love it.
Use the C4 for big damage. See, if this whole room is wired with C4, so if I use any explosives, the room blows up and I fail. So yes, I could do that, but not in this case. I got it.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
My hand! Ah, there you are.
Right. You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I'm like you. I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
Bye, Gray Fox. See you later. Love you.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Oh my.
Answer my question.
You're a sprite.
What about your
Nice
code?
design.
There's
Yeah,
no time.
he is. Not him, the Dre Fox.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes.
The character design for Metal Gear Solid is
It's not like I didn't fight.
is exceptional.
I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like
How you
a
doing,
psychic
bro?
insulation. No one who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
Painting minis are fun. Yeah.
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
You saw her for like 90 seconds. How do you know she's tough as they come?
Well, yes.
She's got a great butt.
You should be able to
Did I miss the
her.
line?
No, that's later.
I'm sure she's
good.
What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. Tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the
You're
missile
painting
launch?
steampunk cyborgs? That sounds dope as hell.
Yeah, dog.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Hal Emmerich, my favorite.
The team leader of the Metal Gear
He sounds
Rex
like my
project.
his voice actor sounds exactly like my middle school drama teacher.
If there's anyone who can stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building.
He's pissing
It's north from
himself
here.
somewhere.
That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear
That's
fuel
just
and
Phil.
plutonium
No, yeah, it
increasing
is.
even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse
That's a
full of
thing
nuclear
they do
material?
sometimes.
No.
I mean,
Drums
yeah.
and drums of
I think they do it in
nuclear waste
3
stacked
too.
this high, as far as you can see.
Yeah.
Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
Oh, there's also
They
some
try
full
to
motion
pretend like
video
it'll go away.
cutscenes in 4.
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded
Really weird.
with
'Cause,
nuclear
like,
waste
that
seeping out
system
of them.
could like
Unbelievable.
do that.
Not only
No,
that,
yeah.
several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves
Hold
that
on to
the
your
large
hats, I'm
nuclear
going
weapons
muff
nuclear
diving.
weapons. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers
For
in
the
particular
vehicles
are out
that
of
use
work
people
with
as
no way to
batteries.
turn.
Ooh.
Yeah, the mechanics
In
are
other
weird.
words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any
No,
small
yeah.
country can have a nuclear weapons program.
Gotta love those animations. They couldn't move their
Still maintain a
they couldn't move their mouths, so they had to like make them gyrate.
To maintain our own policy of deterrence,
Pulsate.
we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
It's like it only make models, not 2 models,
You mean
because
Metal
God
Gear.
forbid if
Yes.
they tried to move
You know, our
both
industry
of
suffered
those
quite a
at the
blow
same
as a result
time.
of the cuts in military budgets
just
due
would
to the
not
so-called
work.
peace.
Chris
I
wants
remember
to
hearing a
show
lot
me
about
some
mergers and takeovers among the big weapons
They're in my
makers.
car.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear
I've
system
got
was our last ace in the
a
hole.
little booklet.
That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed
That's
as a
too
black
far away
project.
right now.
Black
It's too
Project.
far away.
I've been up
Secret
and
projects
downstairs
paid for by
putting
the
shit in
Pentagon's
the
black
storage
budget.
room.
You can avoid a
So
lot
I
of
have
red
a
tape and get a
closet.
great lead time on your weapons
Closet
production.
finally.
Yeah.
No one can bother you. Not even
I put
those
the
bleeding
vacuum
heart
in there,
liberals
so it
from
doesn't
the
have to
Military
be in your
Oversight
room.
Committee.
Thank God.
Oh,
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business.
gut
Anyway, Metal
knees
Gear
or
was going to be formally
swords.
adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right? An optical disc. It's all here.
This is
Main
what you
hard
came
drive was
for,
destroyed
right?
by gunfire.
What's that?
This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were
not
sent to
playing.
get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. to your boss.
You're a big fan of the gyrating
It'll open
models,
up security
aren't
level
you?
2 doors.
Can you walk?
Yeah.
No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
I'll make you my dirty little secret.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
What do you know?
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Somebody wrote his name in the death note.
Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Nano-Machines. No, yeah, it's probably Nano-Machines. It's definitely not a death note. It's definitely Nano-Machines. But you know how the death note works? Nano-Machines.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxide.
His name is Taserface.
Without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
It's been a while.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
I'm the same voice actor as that one dude who just died.
I think he might be. I think that's accurate. Well, my gun's empty.
Oh, that's not good.
No. Now, does the jam keep going this way?
Do what?
It does. Well, no, we gotta get out of here. Those sentry guns, and I would like to be able to see them.
So calm.
Oh, there was some there, but I guess not. Where? Can I hide in here? Probably not.
Good.
Okay. Here, let's go get that frequency off the back of the CD case.
Where is the... What's the CD case?
Oh, here's my box.
Will it work? Is it just the same code for everything?
Right here. That's the frequency I need.
Oh, okay.
They break the fourth wall because they have you talking to her in this picture that's on the back of the game box.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know what the frequency is. It should be on the back of the CD case. This is the picture from the back of the CD case.
Okay, so it's just the same frequency for all the games. It's not like tied to a specific copy.
No, it's this is the frequency for Metal Gear Solid 1.
I know it's not like a piracy thing of like.
No, it's not.
This copy is with this code.
No, yeah, it's the same. It's the same one for every copy. No,
Good.
It's not like a security thing.
I mean, it is, but
it's not.
Before the time of the internet, it was definitely a problem for people.
No, yeah. Okay, so let's do this. So our frequency we need is 1415. Wrong thing. Alright, let's call. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Still not used to the controls.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece.
Meryl, that's it.
Right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
No, it's not.
You're
like
not
I
even
had a
armed.
choice or anything.
I appreciate your help from before, but I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
He's my
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha.
I don't have a name.
Could you be Snake? Are
Yeah,
you
that's
Solid
me.
Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid
Yes.
Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't
I
sure
love
if you were one of the good
these,
guys.
But I knew you
sprites.
were.
Yeah.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
I swear to
Just what
God,
I'd expect
Snake.
from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Smooth
Don't
like
worry, you'll land back
butter.
on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
In a minute.
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
We're brothers
Who
in the
knows?
way that
Why don't you ask him?
Star Wars clones
But first
are.
I want some information. You were involved in
Little
this
different
exercise
than
from the
that,
beginning.
but
What exactly happened
Basically
here?
the same.
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place?
Although Metal Gear
I don't
Solid
think it's
5
just a
kinda
nuclear
breaks
weapons
the
disposal
canon.
facility.
It's fine. Don't
Boy,
worry
oh
about
boy,
it.
it's
not
just like them.
important.
Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay.
There's a time
You see,
paradox
this place
somewhere
isn't
in there,
really for
too.
disposing nuclear
Don't
weapons.
worry about it.
This
It's
base is
fine.
owned and operated by
It's
a dummy
fine.
corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired
shit.
nuclear weapons. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry.
Who do
I'm
you
not
think the
sure.
terrorists need?
I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys,
I
right?
love Star
That's
Wars.
right.
Able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Oh,
Heart attack.
that
Same as the
Persona
DARPA
stage
chief.
in Smash Bros.
The
Looks so
chief died from a
good.
heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither.
I know.
Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Did you really have to say all of those
That's where his
words?
lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
Exactly.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
That was
There's a
like an
cargo door on the
awkward
first floor of this building
half-second
that leads to
silence
the
there.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over.
no.
Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Meryl, everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
Take it easy, man.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
I called you again.
Snake, don't be so impatient. Settle down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
All right. We're gonna go this way.
Let me in.
If I could stay facing the right direction so I could hit the button, that would be baller. I've got a level 2 card actually. Let's go look around for stuff. Guess I've already been here.
God.
What? Yes. Mm-hmm. I've already been in this one. Oh!
What?
I think those are bombs. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna call Mei Ling.
Who's Mei Ling?
She's the saving lady.
You called, Snake?
Hello, operator. I'm gonna need a new life.
We're gonna real quick just save the game. And then we'll go.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
I think she's trying to tell you something.
Damn it. I didn't do it. I forgot to crouch down. I forgot to crouch down. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. The door didn't stay open. Oh god. And that's why we save. Have we called Meryl yet? We have not. Can I load from Melee?
I don't think so.
Let's check. I never get used to circle being
What can I do for you, Snake?
It's save or do not save. Do or do not.
Talk to you later, Snake.
I didn't mean to do that again.
What's up, Snake?
Didn't mean to do that either.
Be careful, Snake.
Well, let's just go ahead and call her again, I guess, and we'll just skip through. Because I'm not going to listen to all of that again.
All that foreplay.
What's up?
Who are you?
I still don't know who you are.
There's so much dialogue.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Roman Emperor in a lower temperature. Caesar in the freezer. Ruler in the cooler. Julius in the cooliest.
Okay, so let's crouch down.
FAMAS bullets. More FAMAS bullets.
Nailed it. boss. Ooh.
Is an assault rifle.
Hell yeah. Also, let's get those SOCOM bullets.
It's not this one. That middle one. This dude. Hey, dude.
It's okay, his cone of vision is about to be faced somewhere else.
Yeah. How's it going, dudes?
How's it going, dudes? Gotta love these controls. What a fucking unit!
It was my wife's bookshelf. How do you respond to that? Other than it doesn't answer my fucking question. Is it still available? Is it still available?
Alright. Time to go to basement level 1.
Basement level 1?
Basement level 1. Colonel. I got some bullets from the fucking turlet. There's also a motherfucking ration in here that I can take from underneath his bed. And now it's in my possession.
How long has it been under his bed?
Don't worry about it. I just wasted a bunch of those bullets. Actually, never mind. My bullet capacity changed.
Hello? Oh, it's just the end of the world.
Yeah. I found the end. Snake, what are you doing under there? Nothing? I say no to that, actually. I don't like that. Drew.
Government, you owe us money. It's called taxes. Well, how much do I owe? You have to figure that out. I can just pay what I want. Oh no, we know exactly how much you owe, but you have to guess that number too. What if I'm wrong? You go to prison.
Yeah. Pretty great.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move
What
around
were
too
those
much.
hyphens for?
Enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can
Yeah,
figure out whether or not
I've been thinking, like, what must it be to translate Hideo Kojima dialogue?
You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
You think the folks are just sitting there like, I have no earthly idea what to do with this. I just don't understand. Some of these words aren't even words. Yes?
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Cool. Well, here's the thing. We can use our cigarettes, but that slowly drains our health. Or we can just give it the old college try. Fuck up immediately. And now we're dead. Wait, not dead. Nope. Gonna be dead.
I can't even try to open that door.
Nah.
You call her?
It's fine.
Guess not.
It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. You can look the other way. I can use the SIGs, but
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are
I can't see them with my naked eyes. My eyes are naked.
Nano-Machines.
Nano-Machines. Okay. So, I guess let's put our SIGs in. Okay, now we can see them perfectly. Oh, they go up and down. Okay, that's why. It's just like, wait a minute.
It's also like smoke is what you see.
Yes. That's the point.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Let me in. Let me in.
That was a very interesting animation. This game's chock full of them. Oh, I remember this. There's a fucking tank boss battle about to happen. Yes, Mother?
Snake.
Oh, you're not
be
Mom.
Careful. Around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your bands.
Deep Throat's like a common pseudonym. I don't have a mine detector.
You're on the big open world now.
Oh god, it's the Russians.
Snakes don't belong in I will not let you pass.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's great.
Send him a message.
Look at this game.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
I wish I had more.
Wait. What are those? Oh God!
Might need that ration.
That did significantly less damage than I thought it would.
I have to crawl on the ground like the snake I am. Oh wait, you know why I did less damage than you thought I would? Because it used up my ration. It emptied my life.
Just come closer, Mr. King.
It'll get used automatically since I have it equipped. What am I supposed to do about that?
Oh. Just go, man. Oh, God.
What is the best way to go about this? I actually might want to backtrack a little bit and see if I can find some better weapons and a mind sensor. Damn it. I almost made it all the way through there without.
I was gonna say, I think something.
No, I was for a second, and then like I didn't immediately get caught by it, so I was like, oh, maybe they're turned off now. Which isn't how anything works, but that's the thought that ran through my mind. I got remarkably far without getting caught.
Catfish simultaneously look like they possess infinite knowledge of the universe, and like they have the me theme playing in their head non-stop.
Yeah.
They know everything, but it all cancels out.
What's this way? Oh, there's a man. What is that? Next to the man is sleeping. Perhaps if I'm very, very quiet. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. However, I do still have no earthly way of knowing when I've killed somebody. Excuse me, camera. I'm just gonna slide right through here. Just gonna slide on past you. Cardboard box. Hey.
Chaff grenade.
Chaff grenade. That is.
Fables electronics.
Yeah. Where can I find the sniper rifle? Is the battery at 15%? How dare you? This one's security level 4.
Kid, a little high.
A little high for me. I'm more of a security level 2 kind of guy. I swear to God, if you look at me. Actually. This is what I call insurance.
Can you knock people out from behind?
It's touch and go in this one, man.
Uh-huh.
Just about everything is. Oh shit, he's gonna notice me.
Just a box.
It's just a box.
It's just a box. Just a totally empty box. That you wicked shouldn't be concerned about. I did fuck up. It's fine. I did find the mine detector.
Ah!
Fine. Fine. I am pleased that I did effectively use the cardboard box, though. I'm not sure I've ever done that in a Metal Gear game before.
It's just a box.
Just a box. Whose footprints are these? Damn it! I did know! But stopping moving takes a second. Time to let the nicotine numb the sense of impending doom.
No, bad Johnny.
What?
Why don't you have kids here? Because that pipe doesn't go to the marshmallow room, it goes to the fudge room. No.
I don't like that. That doesn't seem good.
What the fuck is that? That's just our signature hand-breaded pork tenderloin for $6.50, $55. Holy fuck, that thing's massive.
Where?
PT's Family Restaurant, located at 501 South Broadway in Oak Grove, Missouri.
Lit.
Main slices pizza of the month for April is shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie pizza?
I'm fucking in. The homeland calleth. Oh, before my phone dies and I disappear. Let me see if I can show you some boardroom food. The boardroom.
You're on the bone pile.
Yes,
Just a box.
It's just a box. Totally empty. Uninteresting.
Box.
Nothing you need to be worried about. Ever. The box did move. Damn it to hell!
Did the camera see you?
No, he did. I'm trying to hide in this room.
Become box.
I'm gonna become box. Where did I find that suppressor? Do you remember?
I was in the room with the sleeping guard downstairs.
Oh, okay, it's downstairs. Good thing this isn't a game where I'm particularly worried about whether or not I'm killing people. Because oof. Oof, did I just kill somebody?
What the fuck? Bring me back.
In Metal Gear Solid 5, they kind of try to make you consider whether or not you're killing people. And I guess from 2 on, Because in 2, they start you with a trank gun.
Yeah. I think in Peace Walker they do as well.
Yeah, just about all of them except for this one. This one, like, you start with fucking nothing, and then you pick up a gun when they decide to teach you combat, and that there's not much to combat. Big question is, how do I get around this guard? Nope, don't get stuck on the wall. Don't look at me. God damn it. Well, now I'm in this vent. I don't want to be in this vent.
I guess they're trying to know pictures of their foods. Which makes me sad.
Oh wait, what's over here?
Another box?
It's a ration. Just like in the vents. Pasty.
Scheisse.
Oh, damn it, there's no way out from here.
How do you get back down?
Gotta go all the way around the other way. That, or I can take that vent up, but I think that takes me back outside, which leads me to a whole other can of worms. Please don't see me. I'm gonna become Box. Why do you need yours?
What's that?
Why? He's on the ground.
Let me in.
Damn it!
What if you just become Box?
Then nothing happens. They'll probably just shoot the box. God, these controls. Gotta love them.
Oh. Just shoot your boy.
They'll never find me under here.
Where'd he go? No use.
I'm out of rations.
Yeah.
This is
around or not? So you can see where they are. That's not away, little man. Oh no, the floor.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. It's okay, in this game, when I'm under something, I cease to exist.
That's good.
A what?
Your FAMAS, the assault rifle.
Maybe.
Since you're out of bullets with your gun.
Oh, homie's awake now. Homie's alert and ready for action now. Oh, go back to bed, homie. He's not gonna go back to bed. He's awake now. He's up.
Gunshots are loud.
I mean, they are. I have an idea. It's going to take hard work and determination.
Thought with the silencer fills you with determination.
What was that noise?
No!
If only I was faced the right way.
Oh no! It's a crossfire! Crossfire!
No.
Oh no, but you killed them both!
I did get him. But no.
What's wrong? Snake!
Dude.
Oh no!
Hey, it's better than being back at the bottom. Boy, oh boy, would I hate that. Oh, do you come all the way to the corner, homie? You're gonna see me for sure, but please just be like, it's just a box. It's just a box, dude.
Just a box.
It's just a box. It's just a box. See ya. What am I? No use, no!
Because you're on the ground. There. Yes! Seems like this box is screaming.
I saw this box earlier. It's just a box. Homie, it's just a box. I'm gonna crawl because the noise of this fucking catwalk alerts him so bad.
Look at my giant ears.
Gotta be slow and deliberate. That's how you sneaky.
That's how you sneaky.
With gotta be sneaky, Charlie. Sneaky. I think I got it already.
This run?
I think so. Listen, we can check. But I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh. Oh.
In the run that exists now. In the now that exists now. Oh god. Camera. Can you?
No. It's a PlayStation 1.
I know.
There is no camera on this tool.
The camera has no master, it has no god.
It's only the suck. Box!
Oh shit, I didn't even... Why did he see me?
Box!
It's not gonna work.
What's that?
They're gonna check under, of course. Yeah.
No! Clothesline him over the fucking ball. Under the tank. Yeah!
Didn't even use a ration for it.
As you threw a dude over the fucking rail! This is a good game.
It's a pretty good game, man. I'm a fan. It's not an easy game.
No, it's a good game. Not an easy one.
Now, dude, what makes you need to watch this wall so intently? You didn't know I was there? What the fuck? That seems like bullshit to me. And we're back here. It's so.
Just a box.
I need to get down there without alerting anybody. Don't look at the box. Don't look at the walking box. It's just a box. Are there multiple cardboard boxes in this game? Because I know in 2 there are. Like, there's multiple different cardboard boxes for multiple different areas. Yeah. Shit! God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna get in here, smack this homie on the back of the head, and grab that thing and sprint the fuck out of here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Get the fuck. Okay. And we're gone. I'm a ghost. You never saw me. No, you didn't. No! God damn it! Oh, I just needed to get out of here. I was in the clear. And now I'm back up there again. Wait, no I'm not. I'm down here now. Oh, thank God. We've got the suppressor, we've got everything. We're good. We can fuck this up as many times as we want to. Although I don't really want to fuck it up anymore. Because I'd like to advance through the game. Why? Alright, so now we know where all the mines are. I know already. You can't tell me anything.
There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
We've seen it. It's not a novelty anymore. I don't know, I've done it before. I remember using grenades.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I think what you might do is wait until the tank comes closer to you to where you can start throwing your grenades at them.
Yeah.
I'm a little busy.
Snake.
You got the mine detector.
I do. I just can't have my rations
Active while that.
active well.
Alright, those mines can be used against him, can't they?
I don't know about those mines. I can't use my C4 against him.
This is Raven's territory.
I think you might be able to fool the tank's electronic systems with a chaff
Oh,
grenade.
okay.
A lot earlier. Hey, me.
That's Meryl.
Ow. Russian bastard.
How close does it have to be? I'm supposed to hide behind these snow troops, I think.
Because somehow you got a group earlier too. Closer up.
I know how to get close to him.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
I'm not interested.
I knew.
Okay. Well, I just chucked that way the fuck out of Dodge. I think it still worked though. Getting it to actually hit the gunner is a little bit tricky.
See how you like this?
There we go. Nailed it. First try.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. You got the
Nah.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect.
He is just as you say. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon.
As well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction.
protection as always? Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Nailed it. Okay. Let's get our SOCOM out. I'm very pleased to have a suppressor, despite the fact that it took me a lot of trouble to get said suppressor. But, you know, we're moving right along. Now's not a good time.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the Nano-Machines so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Damn it! Why did you call me? Well. It's just a box.
What's the box?
Oh God. Guys, why can't you guys be smart enough to not shoot in the room with thermonuclear weapons? Like my people decided to like make my Nano-Machines not let me shoot in this area. Why are you just firing your guns willy-nilly? No, that's an elevator, okay. What time is it? Okay. You probably don't come all the way down the stairs, do you? Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Okay. Oh, is this where? Let's start from the lowest level. That's usually my strategy. Okay, I know. All right.
Oh, hi! Hi. Oh, well, I got the Nikita missiles. That's good. I almost just had a fucking heart attack. Do not possess clearance for this level. It's just a box.
Just a box.
It's just a box. Oh, please don't be suspicious by my box. No! He was suspicious about my box. Okay. Well, we know where the Nikita missiles are. Wait, actually. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll call it here for tonight. Let's save. And then we'll continue this next time.
Snake in China, they say. You must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
Alright. That's gonna do it for us tonight. Thanks to everybody who showed up tonight. We'll be doing this every Tuesday until I die. You guys have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.